Good morning, everyone. I'm Donald Capolino, the hearing officer in this matter. I'd like to open the public hearing in the matter of the application of Bard College for financial assistance from the Dutchess County Local Development Corporation. Before this public hearing was open, I had marked as hearing officer's exhibit number 1 in evidence the notice of public hearing in this matter. I had marked as hearing officer's exhibit number 2 the affidavit of publication indicating that a true copy of this notice of public hearing was published in the Poughkeepsie Journal on June 15th, 2023. I had marked as hearing officer's exhibit number 3 in evidence the affidavit of Jenna L. Jones indicating that a true copy of this notice of public hearing was served on June 14, 2023, to the Honorable Robert McKean, Supervisor of the Town of Red Hook, Dr. Janet Warden, the Superintendent of the Red Hook Central School District, and upon the Honorable William F. X. O'Neill, the Dutchess County Executive. I had marked as hearing officer's exhibit number 4 in this matter the designation of the County Executive O'Neill authorizing me to conduct this public hearing, and I have the June 15th letter of Timothy Dean, Chairman of the Dutchess County Local Development Corporation, also authorizing me and designating me to conduct this public hearing. And with that, I will open the public hearing. Does anybody want to speak? George, you want to come up and speak, please? And identify your name and a position for the record, please.
Hamill, Director of Special Projects with Bard College. So thank you, Don, for allowing us time to discuss and summarize our tax-exempt series.
Reading from something?
Yes.
Just go a little bit slower.
Okay.
Thank you.
For allowing us time to discuss and summarize our tax-exempt Series 2023 bonds that will be used to fund the construction of 2 capital projects on 2 nearby but adjacent sites on the north end of our campus. Again, my name is George Hamill. In addition to being an alumnus, I am the Director of Special Projects in the Office of the Chief Financial Officer at Bard College. I'm joined by my colleague Laura Ramsey, who is our Associate Vice President of Finance and Controller at the college. I'd like to extend our thanks to the entire team and board of the DC LDC for their assistance and work in issuing these bonds. It has always been the college's preference to keep the funding associated with such an issuance local as opposed to other options, such as the USDA and DASNY. Additionally, it is important for Bard that while using the DC LDC for this project of this size, that we are committed to their local workforce utilization, where at least 80% of the total work hours performed by the general contractor and subcontractors must reside in our local area. The first project, our North Campus Residence Halls, is located on an undeveloped field on the northern part of the campus, adjacent to Robbins Hall, off of Robbins Road and south of the College Farm. The North Campus Residences is a ground-up development consisting of 5 buildings, 4 of which provide new student housing on campus in the form of apartment-style units that offer single and double-room occupancy for approximately 434 beds. The additional student housing is critical to ensuring that more Bard students have access to affordable housing and are able to reside on campus. The 5th building, the Head House, is a student-serving complex with amenity space to serve the northern portion of Bard's campus. The Head House will contain a 200-person multi-purpose hall, along with wellness space, classrooms, a maker space, team rooms, and student lounges. The second project, the Performing Arts Lab, is located further north, next to the Fisher Center's parking lots at the end of Robbins Road. This site is also in an undeveloped field. The Performing Arts Lab is a new build project intended to complement the existing Fisher Center of Performing Arts that is home to both student music and dance programs as well as professional productions. In an effort to continue providing top-in-class education and performances and fill an existing shortage, the Performing Arts Lab will provide workshop and teaching spaces for students and artist residents alike, with a focus on dance and low-tech spaces, comprised of teaching and workshop spaces, studio space, and a small-scale performance space, the Performing Arts Lab focuses on dance and performances that are less high-tech, scenery-intensive productions that will continue to be housed in the Fisher Center. Thank you again for allowing us to describe these two projects.
Okay, thank you. Lord, you want to add anything? No? And I do want to introduce the executive director of, no, the CEO, the CEO of the IDA. She's executive director. For the Dutchess County LDC, she's the CEO, Sarah Lee. Do you have anything to add?
No, nothing to add. The LDC is happy to be working with BARD on this exciting project.
Okay. All right, well, there being no other member of the public here who wants to speak, we will now close the public hearing. Thank you all for your participation.